morning, and welcome to Healthy Hibernation in Ontario. Today is day 17, and today is all about tea. And the first hack, the biological, is literally about drinking tea. So I recommend that you drink tea. It doesn't matter what kind. Some kinds are caffeinated, so you may want to look into that if you have anxiety or heart issues. You may want to choose a tea that is not caffeinated, but there are tons of different herbal teas that have either antioxidant benefits like green tea, or detoxing benefits, or even just the benefit of holding a warm cup of a drink in your hand and that soothing effect or that comforting effect that comes with drinking something warm. So that's the biological. The psychological is the story of the Buddha inviting Mara to tea. And this is a story I learned about from Tara Brach, who's a psychologist and a yogi. And she tells this story of when the Buddha was on his way to enlightenment, he was visited by this demon god called Mara, who represents doubts and fears and anxieties and, addictions. And so instead of trying to deny Mara or push Mara away or fight against Mara, the Buddha simply welcomed the Mara to tea and said, I see you, Mara, and acknowledged Mara's presence, acknowledged that Mara is a part of his experience, and allowed Mara to sit with him until the power of Mara dissolved and Mara strolled away. So I encourage you to think of that story when it comes to your own psychological health, and rather than try to deny your fears or your angers or your doubts or the things that you might consider negative about your psychology, and embrace them as a part of yourself and try to understand them and welcome them as part of your experience and part of your evolution. So that's the inviting Mara to tea story. And then the social is about literally inviting someone else to tea. So just as with the story of Mara, you are being compassionate to yourself by accepting all the ugly parts of yourself that may not be ideal. Also invite your friend to tea and accept everything about them that may not be fun or happy or positive or supportive of your needs. Instead, hold space for that person and allow them to vent, to unload, to be sad if they're sad, and of course to be happy if they're happy, but maybe not qualify that you're only a fair weather friend, and when things are okay, you're there for them. So a friend in need is a friend indeed. So there you go. Those are the hacks for today, the biopsychosocial. I hope they're helpful, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.